Hey James, how are you doing? I am having issues with Final Fantasy telling me my subscription's already expired. And the play that it sends me to try and well, to try. Because I may not be able to play. I am going to try to resolve this on my own until Bramble. And yeah, the help menu they send me to seems to be solidly out of date because it's referring me to things that don't seem to be there. Yes, I did see the message, and I when you sent it to me on my stream, I let you know that I was aware, and that when I get to the point where I need a new game to play, I'll give it a try. All right. Okay. Let me try something. Okay, cool. Okay, I have found the why it's doing that, and the reason is that unlike most other Steam game, this game cannot be started outside of Steam. It registers differently, and if it registers as a different program if I do that. It has robots in it. Cool. I outside. All right, James. Sleep well. And consider yourself hugged. I need to head back. Oh, I see. This is just Mickey. Really? That's it? Oh, I see. This guy. Really? I'm sorry, but really? None of these people could walk to the end of the pier and pick up their own stuff? Hey, it's just money I've made in a while. Oh. Hello, Aklasur. Welcome to the stream. Ornis. Ornis. Hey, Cluster, how is it going? East Road. Central South.
Interesting. First time not getting cards directly from the same person. A lost chocobo egg. It ran out. It ran off on its own. I've given up on the storytelling. I am basically at this point. I'm sort of, I'm playing because I said I would, but I'm sort of waiting to find out what the crafting is going to be like, because the story is not going to draw me into this game. The story, like, there is quite literally nothing engaging about being sent left, right, and center. Like, literally, one of the quests was, I'm here. I need you to pick up 3 items at the end of the dock and deliver them to their right people. The right people are, he's there, the duck is there. One is here, one is there, one is there. Like, how is it that none of these people were able to walk and pick up their items? Like, what did they need an adventurers to go pick it up for them? So, once when Bramble arrives, we're going to be
we're gonna go see Smith, and things are gonna advance, and I'm really hoping. Children of Dermot Webb. I have to remember where I've seen Dermot. And but yeah, like it's the. So yes, I still agree with I still disagree with the storytelling. Like it's not. It's really not great. You know, and it's the fact that these things are considered main quest. Hey, Bramble.
Hello.
So basically what happened is that because I have a stream deck, I like setting everything up on buttons. And most of my games, I can press my set it for my stream deck to launch them. But with Final Fantasy, if I launch it through my stream deck, it doesn't recognize that it's the Steam version of the game. It thinks it's the Windows version. And that needs a that needs a different registration. Once I realized that, I just had to start it through Steam, and everything worked fine.
No problem. So that's a common thing that happens because when I first started playing the game, I did not know that there were separate versions. There's the PC version, the Steam version, and then the PS version.
Yeah. Well, I mean, PS and PC version are quite different. But yeah, like I didn't realize that starting the same program through Steam or through Windows creates a different need versus for the game. So
yes, that's how they portion out the licenses.
And and that's fine. It just required me going through the help file to work that out.
Well, I'm glad you went through the trouble, sir. I'm sorry it was an issue.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was the only way I was going to play, so.
Yeah.
All right. So you're not giving me another quest. Oh no, I need to subdue the thief. Okay, that's. And I need to get Dermite webs. Oh, I see. There they are. Okay.
Webs.
Yeah, a quest I got. So I need to collect Dermite webs for. Basically, I need to kill stuff.
Yes. Which is why they called the guy with the bow.
Well, I mean, honestly, it's way better than having me fetch items at the end of the pier to deliver to people literally standing on the pier.
Yes.
Like, why weren't they going to pick it up themselves?
You have to understand, sir.
I'm going to say no to your party because I'm actually doing stuff and you're going to screw up my...
okay.
My level for the quest kind of thing? Or are you doing that so you can find me?
I was doing that so I could find you, but that's okay.
Okay, well, I mean, you can drop me once you've found me.
Okay.
I just won't attack anything until you're here, until you've dropped me, because otherwise I don't think I'm going to survive.
That's fine. That's fine. I didn't know we were this serious about the EXP game.
Well, it's part of the EXP game, and the fact that you're not there, and if I shoot one, I'm going to draw half a dozen to me.
Oh yes, I remember.
So it's more the half a dozen than the lack of XP, because I don't think I can survive half a dozen.
Just shoot more arrows.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's a timer on the arrows. Like, I can't just mash the button and get more of them.
You have unlimited arrows.
Yes, but I don't have unlimited. I don't have a rapid fire button yet.
That's carpal tunnel syndrome.
No, it's recharge time on the button.
Global cooldown.
Yes. Oh, I get it. That's okay. I see. That's what it meant. Okay, I can shoot two of them in quick succession.
Right, because they're off
Then it
global
needs a
cooldown.
full cooldown.
Yes. So since they're off global cooldown, you can do that while other skills are recharging.
Yeah.
Then hit them again, and then they'll come back.
Yeah. So I'm going to put that here. Because then I can go 1, 3, 3, and yeah, okay. No, yeah, this is, you know, it's part of the stuff I need time to figure out. Because you know. So.
Oh, baby. What do you want? What do you want, kitty? What's that ring? Who's that big kitty?
Me.
Yes.
Oh, those are honest. Alrighty, that mission's done. Actually, where's the thief mission? Go back there.
You see, you still haven't used straight shot when it procs.
Sorry?
You're not using straight shot when it procs.
I missed it. I didn't notice it becoming active. All right, so I'm gonna deliver this this quest thing, and then we can. You said you wanted to see the smithy?
You want to see the smithy, not me.
Well, you wanted me to go see the smithy.
You definitely will find it advantageous, yes.
All right, so that's not the one I want. That's the one. Right, he's up there. Oh, that's not who I'm delivering this to? That's who I'm delivering this to. And a big hammer. Well, that's the plan. Gonna get to see how big the hammer is. Maybe I can even handle the hammer.
So, when I say smithy, I don't mean a blacksmith. The smithy is the trainer for sprouts.
Well, that's well. Well, there goes my own enthusiasm now.
Oh, you will be enthusiastic, don't worry. You get rewards for doing them.
Okay, so
Plus that
these
special ring.
so these thing here that don't give me anything in green.
No,
That's
the
telling me it's no
greens-
better than what I have.
The greens will be at the smithy and the dungeons. And the dungeons are only available once you complete certain quests in the MSQ. Because you have to find the dungeons and locate their importance in the world.
Okay, Smithy. Oh, you know what? There's Leo's Legacy right there, so might as well go to this Smithy here.
They're all over the place.
Yeah, I know. It's just I've just noticed that this guy's matching with a quest I'm already on,
Yep.
so might as well.
Oh, you have latency issues.
On my stream?
Yes, it happened on the stream, and it happened with your character at the same time.
Okay, that could very well be. I mean, my dropped frame. The quality of my stream is surprisingly good compared to what it's been before.
Oh yes, I've noticed.
But-
I've seen you when you did your writing thing and everything on the treadmill, and I'm going like, is that his phone camera?
And
Yep, this is one of the dungeons that you'll unlock. Good luck to you.
well. The mantle of adventure does not drape so awkwardly from your shoulder once as it once did. Have we met before, or have people been talking? But while questing alone certainly brings its own reward, you haven't truly adventured until you've delved into some of the darkened dungeons. So, stalwart cameras at your side. Yeah. I so look forward to that. Well, actually, depends who's at my side. Ancient ruin, echoing cavern, all manner of little place lies within hidden under the realm, and these are the best conquered in the company of trustworthy allies. Such advice holds true for many a formidable foe that you would crush a solitary adventurer. How one fights a party? Obviously, how one fights alone. Thus, we constructed the Hall of the Novice, where we endeavored to prepare you for those differences. The hall can be found just north of Aleport, in western La Nocia. Within its halls, we offer burgeoning hero the bevy of training exercise. Step up to the flame, my friend, and forge the skill you shall need for the morrow. Now I have access to the Hall of Novice. Register for training exercise by speaking with one of the smith. Or select the Hall of Novice located under the main duty. Current job, Archer DPS.
Yep.
Select area. Oh, okay. Alright, let's try this. What do I have to do?
They'll tell you.
Duty commences.
Mm-hmm.
Let us proceed to the briefing. What is that? You'll be learning avoidance. An enemy often tips his hand before a big attack, and you press the fences to skip out of the way. You pass the exercise once I decide you've learned this lesson. Everything is clear. Thrust. Say the word when you are ready to begin. Word. Yes, 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 yes. Word.
I think you have to talk to them.
Oh. Carefully when
There
you
you
see an
go.
attack coming, move. Can I run? Like, is there an actual way to run?
Yes, it's your sprint button. It's right there on your bar.
Okay, well, right now
I think you have it set as your equals.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yes.
Then I need to change stuff around. Ah. I'm doing splendid because my opponents aren't that smart.
No, your opponents are geared towards new
Whoa,
players.
that's...
Yeah, you have to be careful. That's a mage. Now they're both going to come at you. So you'll move faster going forward and sidestepping rather than backwards.
That's what I'm noticing. Yes.
There you go. You did it.
So do I have to talk to them again, or are we done?
Yes, you have to talk to people.
Those who insist on standing still won't survive long the profession. Speaking of survival, each perfecting each lesson will earn you a piece of armor to aid you in your chosen role. Should you feel so inclined, repeat the same lesson with the other masters that they might reward you with equipment tailored toward their field of experience.
You're roboting quite a bit, sir.
That's possible. Discord doesn't like for some reason. It keeps doing it. It does. I've never been able to fix that issue with Discord.
What's the latency with Discord for your server? How many audio bits are you able to stream on your microphone?
No
120?
idea. No idea.
Oh, okay. Okay,
I have
so
no
the
idea how
base
this
amount,
works.
120.
Um,
That explains things. 120.
how do you know that?
Because I am an audio person and I constantly do things through OBS and Discord.
Okay, cool.
And YouTube and Twitch.
The real price is the lesson I've learned. No, trust me, the real price is what you're giving me.
There you go. You got a pair of gloves. Look at
Yes.
that. Look how nice. Wouldn't that be great if you got a whole set to go with it?
To finish the final stuff first, but there's much to be gained, not lost in the attempt.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another training exercise. Okay. Actually, before I do that, I need to... So these buttons I can only move on the bar. I cannot map them to something else, correct?
The bar can be mapped to any keybinds you wish. So, you go into System. You can go to Keybind. Under Hotbar, then you can change the hotkeys for the hotbar on Hotbar 1.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's why I didn't, because I did some adjusting for my keybind.
Right,
And
on movement, but not
yeah,
under
but the thing,
hotbar.
yeah, but you know, that's what walk run. So I've set that. I didn't realize that there was a sprint because you know this is. I didn't hover over that. I just looked at those and I went, okay, these are things I'll
Did you
figure
not
out
see
later.
the little? Did you not see the little man going fast?
Honestly, I don't. You know, I didn't. Nothing. None of it registered as something that means anything. That's basically what happened.
For a
Okay.
writer, you sure aren't reading.
Those aren't words. Those are symbols.
Yep, sprint. When you mouse over them, they are words.
Okay, so now the problem. Okay, so I need to set that so that I can still use my cursor. Okay, what is? Okay, we're gonna try this. Actually, will that work? Not really, because I'm gonna. Okay, so it has to be. What is this? Oh, cool. Nothing's set there. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So let's try this. And that.
Farewell. As you gather up all the skeletons, what are you doing? What have you done?
What have I done? Well,
Oh, there we go. It's just like I must practice running and go right into the skeletons.
okay. Somebody's waving. Somebody's kneeling.
Yes, he's trying to be social. Look, he's taken an interest in you because you're about his level. He's trying to make friends.
You have no idea how uncomfortable that is.
Well, I don't know how to break it to you, but it happens in real life too, sir. Sometimes people just notice people.
Yeah, but in real life, I know.
You're trying to apply logic to everything again.
This is why I don't play MMOs.
This is why I gifted you something that you don't regularly do. I want to see you outside your comfort zone.
It doesn't happen in real life if I don't get out of my den. Yeah, that's true.
It's exactly. But here, you're always out of it.
But part of, yeah, I'm always out of it. You're right. I am definitely out of it. Okay. How do I do those kind of actions?
So, the first thing you have to do when you progress through the MSQ is that you're going to get certain emotes. And things like your hometown, Gridania, have a harvest dance and other emotes that you can earn through quests.
Okay. If I have any of those, how do I find out?
Well, you can, one of them is in Gridania, one of them is in Ulda, and another is in Lenoska. Hang on, this thing is trying to kill you.
Yeah, I know.
There we go.
But
so the 3 starter dances are there. You just have to look for them. They're pretty obvious. They're like level 5 quests.
Okay, But like, do I? Okay, so I'm guessing this is social.
Yes, this is social.
Emotes. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you should have a couple.
More than a couple. I mean, I got a significant page of them. Please tell me this is going to work. Okay, good. Now, of course, I have no... Okay, there. I have to figure out how to switch after that. Alright, so if I do that, there we go.
Oh, more peoples. Oh dear, that person needs help.
Go for it.
Finish your training.
Oh, you're talking to me or somebody else?
You finish your training. Yep, there's a hug one.
Oh, there's more. There's like...
There's a lot.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, let me do this here so that I can...
Yep. You've got quite the following behind you.
Fine, whatever. Alright, what is this going to be about? Briefing. Place in the party, you are the sharp end of the spear, so long as the spear is really, really long. What your role is to inflict as much damage as possible while keeping your own skin intact. I like that. That's why I like the bow. I like a one with a bigger range, but you know. Such, you cannot just attack. If you strike a foe other than the one controlled by your ally, then you risk becoming the target of deadly aggression.
Mm-hmm.
As you may have guessed, the purpose of this exercise is to teach cooperation. Ouch. Your ally will hold the enemy as attention, and your job is to take the foe down. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy, and we can move on to the next training exercise. Everything here, say the word. Word. So who's my ally and who's the enemy? And who... Same for as your ally.
You'll be able to tell that immediately by the enemy being red. Oh good, you're using your damage over time. That's very, very good.
Is that number 4?
Yes, that is number 4.
Oh,
you're doing really good.
Defender, your fight to fullest. Here's the prize for completing the lesson. If you have the stunning trap, hit the caster with it. Well, in this case, I can't. Well, it's not that I can't. In this case, the goal was for me to assist my partner. So it was to only target who my partner was attacking. One thing that threw me off a little bit is I kept expecting him to change target as a way of, forcing me to switch. But
That will happen in the training later on. They just want to get you accustomed to what you'll see first.
actually, before I do that,
There you go. You're ready for the third one, and another piece of gear will come.
defeat an occupied target. All right, briefing. You're fighting multiple opponents. Is coordinating with your comrades. Each foe will fall all the swiftest under a focused assault. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy, and we can move on to the next training exercise. Everything clear? Say the words. Let me say the word and I'll say it. So word. Okay. Start the fight with the Staff Weaver. Shoot to attack the same enemy as your ally. Strike the foe with 5 times.
Now you have multiple enemies.
Yeah, I need to... something I will have to look into with my... it will be where the...
Straight shot is up.
Yep. Okay, what just happened?
You are targeting the wrong enemy.
Okay.
Yep. You have to target the enemy that the tank is hitting.
I thought I had.
Okay, no sweat. So
Yeah.
it gave you a little message that said that you weren't.
Yeah, I didn't. This is part of what's going on. Is that... Oh, I see. There's 2 people there.
There's 3.
No, the thing is, I was targeting the big one because I did not notice there's a small one behind him.
Right, the small one is the DPS. That's the one you want to take down first. There you go.
Now Now I can target this guy.
Now you can finish off the tank, because he's the biggest one. Toughest to beat.
I need to look into my keybinds and find one that's... Okay.
There you go. You got some money and some experience.
Yeah. Okay, I need to check something in the keybind. Forgetting. Cycle through enemy. Target member and party. Target the target of your current target. Okay. So that's the one I'll want in a situation like this. Pick who my target is and target their target.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
T.
T. Okay. Avoid engaged targets. You attack primarily after evading enemy. So I will put that training to the test. You must plan your strike around some fancy footwork. Oh, I am such trouble. I work with your allies to defeating the enemy and we can move on to the next training exercise. Everything clear. Say the word. Word indeed. I do. I'm out of range. Yeah, my setup is not great for
That's why we're doing Hall of the Novice. You're realizing things slowly that you've fixed hotkeys on your own without me telling you what to do, which means you're becoming comfortable.
Yeah, I'm just not sure that I think the key mouse may have reached its limit.
Okay. I cannot reach Twitch TV. It just for some reason it was connecting to your chat and now I can't connect at all.
Okay.
YouTube and everything else are perfect though.
That it might be Twitch itself because everything looks good on my side.
Okay. Well, I can't see what you're doing now, so I'll guess.
Well,
the thing
is like it's basically I did the mission, I finished it and all that.
Okay.
But what happens is that because I only have half a keyboard to play with. Because my other half is also my mouse, my trackball.
Yes, I understand that.
I can't really use the keys while I have to use the trackball. So I have to use the movement on one to move around. I have to also hit the attack buttons at the same time. And, it all creates a situation where my hands keep going all over and I keep missing keys. And I'm trying to think of...
Don't think.
No, but I am trying to figure out how can I remap that side to make it work, and I'm not really coming up with anything.
I couldn't help you, sir. I've never used such a device before. I've only used standard keyboards.
Yeah, no, that's fine, and it's me discovering the limitation of what I have. All right, briefing.
Yep, you're almost there.
Can I pause this? No, I can't.
Nope.
So
there we go.
Yeah, I figured that will bypass Twitch.
It will. Thank you.
And you'll avoid the delay on top of that. Work with your
that
allies to defeat enemy. You can move on to the next training exercise. Unfortunately, with that, actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna have you repeat this. Okay, briefing, because I kind of got distracted.
right.
This exercise will teach you how to deal with enemy reinforcement. As the battle progresses, new foes will appear on the field. The sudden arrival will target your weakest comrades, so you must be quick to eliminate them. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy, and we can move on to the next training exercise. Okay. Keep an eye out for reinforcement. So what? Am I not supposed to? So I don't. I only attack the reinforcement, or do I also attack?
You save your ally from dying by attacking. Oh, they're telling you to engage that enemy.
Yeah, I'm not. I have. Okay.
There you go. It's right over there by the conjurer. That mage is catching hands.
Okay. I got. Basically, I thought the man at arm over there was the.
No, he's in green.
Yeah. Yeah, this is. I don't really have the field of vision that makes dealing with stuff like that easy. I get very focus blind. Shift target when ads show up. Spring into action. Rise. Boom. Interact with the battlefield.
Yeah.
Briefing. You will learn to manipulate the battlefield. It's kind of big, but okay. During the battle, enemies will pour forth from rear gate. New foes will continue to flood in whilst this portal remains open. You must operate the lever that closes the gate or your party will be overwhelmed. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy and we can move on to the next training exercise. Clear, say the word. Rear gate, so that'll be that one back there.
It looks like you've got it. I'm still in the Twitch chat, though. I'm contributing to the algorithm and your metrics. But it
Ooh,
won't let me connect to your chat.
that's interesting.
Yeah, it's weird. Yours is the only one it does that for. And I swear, I've been sending messages to Zorith.
Yeah, I cannot. I mean, other than reloading the page, that's.
Oh yeah, I've reloaded twice now. It won't do the thing. Let me try going. Yeah, even if I go to another streamer, it's happening too.
Okay, if it's happening to multiple streamers, then it's the problem is probably with Twitch. I use Chatty, which is a third-party program, to see my chat.
Oh, okay.
So,
Can you tell me what Zorith has said, because I can't read what he has said.
well, I mean, the stream is good. He's on an iPad. He's got an ad. Attack the target, shift target, then ad show up. He mentioned this would be a mechanic when the automaton showed up. And he's saying, I'm not seeing any messages other than yours. Yup.
Yeah. No, he's pretty on the level when it comes to the lingo and everything. I think he has experience with it.
Well, he plays WoW.
The poor man.
A friend of ours sort of dragged him in, so.
I know how that was. I had to do my 6 months during Shadowlands.
Never mind. He's been playing WoW for decades, so Locan may not be responsible. Quickly neutralize the enemy's advantage or be prepared to suffer through a difficult fight. There's your prize, completing the exercise.
Ooh, let's take a look at you. Looks quite nice. Better than the Michelin Man shit you were wearing yesterday.
Yes, I will give you that. It looks better. But I'm not somebody who goes for flair. Like the skirt around this thing, I'm going, no. Like
you're going, as a man, you're going to have lots of skirts in
yes,
Final Fantasy.
I saw. But
I'm wearing one right now.
But you see, your ensemble has more of a wizard feel to it, so it doesn't feel to me quite as off.
Yeah.
While mine, I'm an archer. I'm sorry, but an archer needs agility, needs fluid movement. That's not really going to help me with that.
No.
Alrighty, next step. Final exercise. Oh boy. Everything all at once.
Yes, it is. And you're going to get the biggest reward. The ring.
Survival. Alright, the mountain peak for the final exercise. As a commissioner of your training, all the skill you've supposedly acquired will be put to the test. Just define. Say the word when ready to begin. I'll say it even when I'm not ready to begin. Training exercise is now underway.
Yeah.
Facing the enemy facing.
Mm-hmm. Bird. Don't forget your critical strikes that you have on 8. That will make all your hits crits for the next 3 attacks. Yep, save your mage. Ooh, good thinking. And you slowed him down. No, you did it. You did it. He's not going for the Conjurer. You did your job.
Well, no, yeah, that one was on purpose. Like, I saw him coming, and I went, you know, I'm gonna pull him directly, so that my Conjurer doesn't have to deal with him.
Yep. And that means he's able to heal you.
Something started.
Don't back up. Always move forward.
Yeah.
Always move forward.
I can't tell. Okay, here's the issue I have. I can't tell who he's targeting.
Yes, you can. There's a big orange circle on the ground.
Oh, is that what it...
Yes, that's what it's been the whole time.
I don't know.
Yes, we've been in the hall of the novice learning.
I told you, I don't see those things.
You saw the fireball. You saw the fireball from the main.
Like, who is he targeting now?
The last thing alive. Now it's dead. There you go. Don't back up. You'll go slower backing up.
Yeah, the thing is, I hit my my slow down, my walk key. My hand is properly lined up. You see, this is the downside of my setup. Like, if my hand gets moved, I no longer
Oh, it looks like you pressed the 9 key.
yeah.
You'll probably want to remove that from your bar. You've almost got it. Look at you using straight shot like a pro.
I don't know about a pro.
Nope. 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 You did it.
I like the key mouse, but if this is something I was going to be playing regularly, I could not stick to the key mouse.
Yeah. I was unaware of your situation with hardware.
Well, but the thing, like, this is something I looked for. Like, I like having a split keyboard. I like not having my hands in front of me because it's much more comfortable.
Oh,
But
yeah,
because
I can imagine.
Because I don't play MMOs like this is a situation I've never been in since using them for over the last few months.
Yeah.
Master of the lessons and forth, no longer a novice, no longer.
Yeah,
Friend,
you
there
did
is
it.
no greater thrill than striving alongside like-minded companion and overcome the deadliest of challenges. May your wisdom be gained, and all those serve you well on your adventures.
You did it.
What do I want to do? Run away.
All right. Are we going back to the MSQ? What are we doing?
Okay. How do I learn? Okay, what is needed or to learn crafting?
Oh,
Or to be able to craft?
You'll need to go to Gridania, and you can talk with some of the people there in order to start that. But I believe you have to go through the MSQ a little bit in order to unlock it.
Okay, then let's go through the MSQ. So actually, we need to finish Leo's legacy. That's part of the MSQ. So.
Okay. I see it in the top left-hand corner of your screen.
So where is that on the map? Oh, it's actually where we are. It's just at the back over there.
Yep.
So let's. There. I'm realizing that as much as I like the auto fire arrow thing,
Yeah.
it's kind of inconvenient because it will fire if I set it up ahead of time before I'm ready. I'm really fully set up because it starts firing the moment I'm in range, and I can't set up until I'm in range.
Yes.
Ah, back there. Okay. Oh, more stuff to kill. There's legacy. Use the force, pull yourself through, so you right that like was low can, you dragged you into it. Okay. Commence battle for Leia's legacy. Ugh.
Good luck.
Oh, it's a level 18 thing.
Yeah.
I'm level 17, so I'm not far off, but that could hurt.
You got a lot of good gear on you now.
Jeez, do I look like a joke?
Oh, look at you applying the skills you've learned.
Yes. I hope you're as amazed as I am.
I think the keyboard mouse is more amazed than I am. It's just like, I can do this?
Well, what do you know?
Nice.
Now I'm 18. deliver an attack with potency of 110 to all enemy calling for. See, this is another part I have a slight issue with. We get the NPC's dialogue, but
Yes.
we're expected to know what my character is saying, because he doesn't get any dialogue. Like, he's just motioning. Okay, we don't have voice acting. Fine, but why is this text not showing up on the page?
Because he's a silent protagonist.
Really?
Yep. Up until a point where you actually get decisions and actually get dialogue that you can actively say to people. See, the way that they designed the game initially was that your character said nothing at all. Then the game failed, and then they redid the entirety of the game, which is why it's called A Realm Reborn. The first instance of the game did so poorly that they had to scrap it. So they started to learn gradually what worked better with the audience, and then they kept applying it further and further down on the road.
Yeah, but I'm expected to last until then.
No, you're not. You're expected to last 12 hours.
No, but I mean the game. Like the game designers, because they're not fixing backwards, they're basically going, oh, they are going to suffer through all this knowing that things improve.
I've already told you that in 7.0, they will be going back and fixing things. They've already been doing this for years. It's all going to be implemented. That is why I said the first session...
The thing is that it might be too late for somebody like me.
I never said that you were going to be playing long-term, sir. I was saying...
But the thing is, like, I can see things in this game where I would go, like, right now, I want to see crafting. Because the story will not keep me in, but crafting might. Depending on how the crafting is built, that's something that could keep me in the game, because I enjoy a certain level of crafting things and using that to drive myself forward. You know?
Okay.
You know, basically,
well,
like,
if I knew that to begin with, I would have set up for that prior to do that. But because
the thing is, I did not, like, not knowing the game.
Yes.
I did not even know it was something I could have brought up.
Right.
So.
Okay.
So like you know, I'm looking, and the thing, like, this is not a comment on you, what you did, the decisions you make. It's about the game, because
all right,
the game is designed. A game should be designed to pull the player in.
So, sir, remember what I said initially, that I was using this as a starting point.
Yes.
For how things were going to go, and comparing to what was going to come.
Yeah. No,
At no point did I say that you were going to be enamored by this in any way.
No,
as
but
for
crafting. I am still looking at the game, and trying, you know, looking for things that a game should do to pull a player in. You know, I'm a player.
All right.
Yes, right off the bat, this is not my kind of game. But But even if it's not my kind of game, it has the potential of drawing me in. I'm a storyteller, so if they were to give me a compelling story, that would pull me in. They're not doing that. You know,
I never said okay.
This is
so
not a
you
comment.
have interrupted me to the point so much where I can't even contribute to the conversation.
This is not a comment.
I am not part of this. I am not part of this conversation at this point.
And I apologize. I tend to get carried away. But I mean, this is not a comment on the decision you make. You made that, like, you told me stuff, but I can't help trying. You know, so I keep looking. I keep hoping. I keep looking for the details, and you know, at this point, I'm left with, if the crafting system is compelling,
Mm-hmm.
that could keep me playing past the 12 hours. But, we'll see.
I can't say for certain, sir, but now that I know that you want to craft, I can set up and have things ready in advance. Because this was
Well,
the first time I heard that you wanted to craft was today.
levels. Oh, that's a fate. Okay. Well, no, but the thing is, like, it's not that I wanted to craft.
Okay, you
It's
don't have to.
no, but the thing is, like I'm looking for things that might keep me playing, and at this
That's
point, that's the
beyond the scope of what. That's beyond the scope of what we're doing here, sir. We're doing 12 hours.
Yes, but if we're doing 12 hours, but if I find something I enjoy in the game,
Yeah.
I can on my own decide to keep on playing. You know,
Right, and
this is not
that
12
will be on
hours
your.
and then I walk away. It's
Right,
12 hours.
right.
It's 12 hours to determine if this is a kind of game where I can keep on playing.
Yep. And you will make that decision on your own, sir.
Oh yeah.
I will not be contributing to that.
Yeah, no, and at this point, on the zombies?
Yes, they're zombies. They're part of a fate.
Yeah, I know. I just, but yes, like at this point, the game the only thing the game has left as is something that could potentially, keep me playing is the existence of a crafting system. And
Okay. Well, there is a crafting system and there is a gathering system.
So at this point, it's sort of, okay, where am I supposed to be going at this point? I've kind of lost. We've been talking, so I've lost track of where.
You have been talking, sir. I have been listening.
Return to Lucky. Okay, so that's over there. But yeah, like this is, you're sort of. You are being a witness to how how my mind works, how my thought process works when I encounter a game like this, like any other. Like I go in looking, okay, do I think this is going to be a game I enjoy? When I'm on my own, when I'm the one who's going to be putting money out, if the answer is I don't think so, then it's going down the list.
You're not putting any money out.
No,
now that you have the base game, it's free up to level 60.
Well, I'm not so sure. Because there's a note of 30-day.
Right, and that's 30 days that you'll be able to use the market board and do in-game trading with other players. But otherwise, it does not hinder your progress. The only thing that...
Okay.
Yes.
All
the
right.
only thing you won't be able to do if you don't pay for a subscription is trade with other players or use the market board.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's... Okay. No, that's fine. No, but like, and that's why when I say if somebody gives me a game, I'm going to give it 12 hours because I know that I need a certain amount of time.
Yes.
To evaluate a game, see what I really don't like, but still push through it looking for things that I might enjoy.
So I'm not expecting anything past those 12 hours, sir. I think it was very generous of you to give as much as 12 hours to begin with.
And that's fine. And I'm not, I am not saying I feel that you want me to keep on playing. It's me looking at the game.
Not at all.
It's me looking at the game and going, okay, is there something there that would keep me playing? And and like I said, you've heard all my comments, so at this point, it ain't going to be the storyline.
Well,
unless something.
I can't say anything. I can't say anything. But I can tell you that crafting is in the game, as is gathering, and you will be upon it very shortly.
Yeah. Well, I did a bit of looking online, and I know that crafting is a gathering. I didn't really think, but I kind of figured with crafting there would be a way to gather stuff.
Yes, there is. I'm a crafter and gatherer too. I'm a god of the hand, which means that I'm a max level crafter.
Cool. It could be the same one. Of course it's the same one. Come on. It's that kind of story. Um, it was generous to get to grant me the game, period, Zorth says.
No, 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 no. I don't look at it that way. First of all, I've given streamers a lot of games over the years, especially the $60 and above ones. This one was not $60. So the most I got out of a person was 1 hour, maybe 2. If not, they didn't download or do anything on the game at all, even though they said they would. So I think it's very gracious of you to have given 12 hours for right.
Leather's Targe. There's a lot of stuff in red.
What do you mean?
Well,
you can't equip the shield. You're an archer.
Oh, is that what that is? Okay.
That it is most definitely a shield because it says shield under the icon.
Oh, okay. I just looked at the name. You're
a writer. You should be reading.
Yeah, but I have tunnel vision to the extreme when if
I've noticed.
Yeah. So okay, so the red would be a bunch of classes that are allowed to use it. I'm not one of them.
Right. And you are an archer. You are the hippie.
I'm not a hippie. I'll shoot trees as much as anyone else.
You've been hugging trees for the last 3 days, man.
Not by choice.
Look at you in your forest, frolicking around, playing grab ass with all these elves.
Okay, you know what? Ass elf ain't that bad. But okay. So what do I deliver Lucas to Mion? So that means I need to go back to.
Yes.
Okay, so I got cash aplenty.
Yep.
So we're gonna go.
Where are we going?
To Gridania.
Gridania. Okay. So when you go to the big aetheryte, the first crafting place that's going to be right nearby is the woodworkers. We should go over there to introduce you.
Hey, Anarchy. Did Bramble gift me the full game?
Yes.
Yes, he gifted me the full game. I have
the free month.
The free month, and
yes, I did not skimp. I wanted you to be able to trade. I wanted you to be able to use the market board, just in case. I needed to give you stuff. Woodcutters Guild is right behind you, sir.
So I want to be a carpenter.
It's the first one that's available to you right now. There's also the Botanists Guild, and we also have the leather workers in this town. Yeah. So those are the 3 that are currently available to you. As the MSQ opens up, you can get all of them.
At this time, leatherworking and woodworking are the ones I want.
Okay, so over here, see the big sign with the saw that I'm jumping in front of?
Ah, yes.
This one? Yes, this one. Very good. Yep. See, novice no longer. There you go. You should see like a little quest next to him.
So I want to be a carpenter. Yes. And yes, Anarchy, he wanted me to have and he can't answer you because there's something going on and he cannot see the chat for some reason.
I can answer you, Anarchy, and your name is awesome, but I can't see chat.
Yeah.
I can't see the fucking chat because Twitch won't let me connect.
Fear
I
you
can go
want for
into
experience. I think it best you focus on your current path. One must take the time to go.
Right. So it's telling you, eventually, through the MSQ,
you must first complete level 10 quest of your
starting class. Now, did you do that? Did you do School of Hard Knocks, which is the level 10 quest?
I believe so.
It's right there underneath your MSQ, you liar. Oh. It's right there. Once you do that quest, then the crafting and gatherers will open up. So you need to go to the archery guild and collect your level 10 quest for your class. And your level 15 class will give you another ability.
So I need to get back to. Oh no, this is here too. Okay. All right.
Yes, it's here. It's
Okay.
here. This is why I followed you back, is because everything you need is here. Use the magic teleportation stone to go to your archery thingy.
Right.
Yeah, because we don't have taxis in this world.
And I don't have memory.
You This is why they gave you such easy quests to start, because they know what they're dealing with.
Yeah, he's been. Yeah, and I've been commenting on the game as I've been playing.
He took a knife and just slit me, sir. He just repeatedly stabbed. You've witnessed a murder.
All right. So basically,
I wish I
at
could
this
chat in
point,
Twitch.
every piece
I
of
wish I could
armor
chat.
left, I've outdone. So.
God damn it, Twitch. Let me in. Oh wait, I see your thing. I see it at the bottom of the thing. I can see your chat thingies. Oh, it lets me comment. I'm finally in. Nope, connecting to chat.
No, it is not. I will play only 12 hours. Is I guarantee 12 hours, no matter how difficult it is for me to stay in a game. You know, if
So-
for let's say, for example, that he would have gifted me Dead by Daylight. I can tell you right off the bat, it is not a game I would enjoy. But if you would have gifted me that, I would have played it for 12 hours. I would,
So if I wanted you to suffer, I would have given you Princess Simulator. And made you play that.
The thing is, I don't honestly, I don't know that game, but I kind of get the sense that it's so ridiculous
Yes, it is.
that
It is.
that just me commenting on it as a storyteller, as all that, could make the 12 hours more tolerable.
Yes.
All
It's
right.
a Japanese game where you get a daughter and you have to raise her as a princess.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so that is done, but wait a minute. This
Are you
is
sure
not-
it's done? Are you sure it's done?
I guess not, because it's still
No,
there.
it's not. You're just leaving. Your friend is right here, looking like, where the hell is he going? Where your friend is right here.
But his quest is.
Yeah, see the arrow? The arrow. The thing.
Oh,
Yes! She's your friend! You met her at the level 5 quest! She called that guy a bigot! She stood up for you!
Whatever. At the same time, however, you'll need to venture outside the gates.
My god.
I told you, I'm power washing simulator. The house renovator that I've got. I really thought I would enjoy the damn thing, and oh my god, is it bad?
It is bad.
Like, I don't understand how people play it. Like,
They only play it because they use it as a chat medium to have something to do for their hands while they're talking to other people. The whole purpose of that game is chat simulator, not power wash simulator.
well, okay, power off. I don't know, but like, the house flipper thing.
Yeah.
I bought it. I thought it would be fun, and oh my god, is it boring?
We should get you, what is it? Phantasmophobia or Phasmophobia. That's a good one.
I don't know that one.
It's basically ghost hunting.
Maybe shot technique, destroy once. Yeah, I think I may have outclassed the information you're giving me already.
Well, yeah, because you're level 19 or 18 and she's like level 10.
Okay, so School of Art Knocks. Now, what is she?
So, yeah, see, you've got 3 objectives in
Okay,
central...
I need to change, because the problem right now is that the chat interface
Yeah.
is in over the scenario interface, so I need to move things just a little bit.
That's okay. See, I have like 4 monitors and one's a widescreen, so I just like have the MMO on one thing and then everything else on the others.
Well, the thing is, this is not something I can control. I don't think this is the Discord overlay.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know that I can do anything about that, or if I do, I don't know how.
Oh, that's okay.
All right, so School of Art Knocks, where am I going?
So when you click on School of... No, when you click on School of Hard Knocks, you clicked on Dread is in the Air.
Yeah.
There you go. So Central...
Oh, I see. I'm going back to... Yeah. Okay, well, yes, of course. This is the quest that would have sent me there.
Right, and that follows through where you would have been at level 10.
Okay, no wonder everything felt disjointed.
Yes, because you didn't do the class quest that was right there the entire time, and I'm going like, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're doing this? Okay, I'm gonna follow you.
I know.
See, I don't tell you.
I appreciate that you didn't, but now things make a little more sense.
Yes, that's the whole purpose of showing you the class quest underneath the MSQ quest. I am never going to tell you what you should be doing. I am just here to follow you.
You're just here to laugh at me.
Yes! That's the whole point, is to laugh. You're supposed to have a good time.
Alright, so let's go. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't have to do that. I can just go with the map.
Right, but it's right outside. You can literally just walk out and get them.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to the Central Shroud. We're going to go south towards where the where Mother Malone is.
So
should
I stop by her before going anywhere?
No, you can say hello if you want, but she's got nothing else for you at the moment.
But I've got a quest delivery to finish there. So.
Right, but if you do that, it might take you somewhere else.
Okay, not touching that then.
Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it, but it might take you somewhere. Alright, I can at least see what Zoreth is saying. Yes, Phasmophobia is a lot of jump scares. I love it.
Well, I can tell you that 12 hours is all it would get. If we're talking about jump scares, those are not my thing. I am not a fan of horror. I am, like I said, stuff like Dead by Daylight.
Right. So, you've been a good sport so far. It's been 6 hours. I have to say, you've been a good sport so far. Sometimes you get a little bitey, but you've been a good sport.
Well, the thing is, like the fact that, it's not... Like, it... How the hell am I too far away from this thing?
I don't know.
Oh, I see. They
Yes.
I was expecting the auto... the auto shoot to kick in because I was, targeting it that way.
Right, but it's not an enemy. So what is it not? What's it's not? What's
it's not horrible. Honestly, it's not painful. It hits. It's okay. It's painful as the storyteller, but the game in and of itself, it's not painful to play it.
You have to learn to turn that off sometimes. Have you never been to a movie that you've enjoyed that is terrible, terribly written?
Oh, there's the retro.
Water! Ah!
You're the one. I'm not pulling you into that. You're the one going there by yourself.
Certainly, you like a movie that you thought the script was terrible or the dialogue was terrible.
Thing. Okay, we're gonna have to go up the... Oh, maybe not.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Yeah, not interested in the fit.
that's okay. We don't have to do it.
Yep. Okay, I suspect the other one's gonna be upstairs. Oh, maybe not. Oh, actually, that might be another one. Because we're now in a different level.
Mm-hmm.
There's one over here. I'll be honest, no, I can't think of a movie that was bad that I enjoy. Like, I'm not saying they're not. I just cannot
So,
think of one.
no
of the
guilty
moment.
pleasures. You have no guilty pleasures.
Probably. What? Nothing that comes to mind?
So, I'll say one of mine. Logan's Run is my favorite movie, despite the fact that it makes absolutely no sense.
Did I do all 6? Oh, I have done all 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Logan's Run.
So, Logan's Run is basically the premise is once you become 30 years old, you are terminated.
You
Yes.
suicide yourself. Yeah. Yeah, I've
No,
seen
no,
the
you
mo-
don't suicide yourself. You are promised rebirth through carousel, which kills you.
Yeah, that's right.
And there
I
are
have
sandmen
seen
that
it.
go around. Yeah.
I have seen it way back when. I think I was a kid.
Yes, Life Day, renew. Zorith knows.
Yeah. I think I was a kid when it came out.
Yes.
I remember watching it.
And it's a terrible movie, but I love it.
I remember watching the TV series.
Like the robot. The robot was one of the best parts because the robot makes no freaking sense.
I do not. But I don't recall. Like, I know I watched it. I do not recall anything. Oh, wait a minute. I'm in the wrong... I made it to the...
It was one of the very first movies where they showed, like, gay stuff. Where he was surfing the web or whatnot to teleport people to his bedroom. He chose a man first. And then he decided on a woman.
Yeah,
that was unheard of at the time.
Yeah, I like I said, I saw it. I know I saw it, but I don't recall anything of it. Okay, so I need to go back to Gridania.
Yep, because you're gonna turn in the quest.
Yeah. I thought I was going there, but turns out that I'm not. I ended up in
Bent Branch?
Bent Branch, yeah.
Yep.
But that's okay. I got queens.
Oh, look at all these people on.
On what? In my
On the
chat?
game.
Oh, in the game?
No, on the game. Look at all these people. There's a huge bunny back here.
Well, I can go hunting. I'm told bunny is good.
There are hunts in this game.
I made short. Yes, I made short work of them. I've been kind of doing stuff without you knowing it. First come from Stillglade Lane. And the Wood Wailer and the God Quiver cannot spare the force, and I'm sure the conjurers often turn to us for help. And before you ask, there's a good reason why they would rather not see this particular task themselves. Creature in question possesses the ability to which causes problem for the magically inclined, but that's quite enough. Conjurer's trouble. Sean taught you how to discern an enemy's key trait, did she not? Well, now you'll need to do so while maintaining situational awareness, lest you be overrun. So this a comprehensive review of your lesson in mind. Orders as follow. Head out to East Shroud and put down 8 tree slug, 8 vultures, using all your skills as an archer. Good hunting.
There you go.
Alright, so where am I going?
Same place. We're gonna walk outside.
South gate again?
Yep. Same way we went before. And you'll find the vultures and everything will be at the East Shroud, like they said, right?
Yep.
All right. So you accidentally went there once.
More than once.
When you
Well,
were trying
I
to
went
do
there
a
by
turn.
accident, and then I went there on
Yes.
purpose because they sent. I got quite a few quests over there.
Yeah. Which is what they're setting up by having your class quest go over there. They're showing you a different area and they're showing you a different quest hub.
South Shroud, East Shroud. Okay.
Yeah.
There, so
It has the little play marker on it.
yeah. So I'm going there then.
I'm already there waiting for you. It's been good between the grumblings.
I'm a Quebecer. Like as I love saying, people all over the place talk about the weather. We argue about it.
Waterfall. Don't worry, after this you can start your crafting.
Yes. Suffering through all of this for the sake of crafting.
You're not suffering. If you want to suffer, it's going to be Princess Simulator.
I never want to suffer. I'm not that.
No one
masochistic.
does.
I'm not that masochistic. Okay, I need to check some. Okay, quick notch. That's. All
Take
right,
your time.
that does damage in a cone of effect.
Right, that's your AoE. When you have multiple enemies, say in a dungeon, or when you're doing a fate.
All right, okay, I'm just gonna test it here.
Yeah, you've got all these tree slugs. Use all your skills. So the vultures from the Fate are the
Oh,
same
that's
vultures
why.
that you
Okay,
need to
that's why I
kill.
can't. That's why
That's
I
why
can't.
you have 2 icons. So come over here and press level sync.
No, that's fine. No, I'm gonna do. Well, okay, right. So level sync.
Level sync is that big flashing button.
Yep.
There you go. All right. Do your thing. And I'm level 9 too. I would turn around. Since I'm level 9, I won't adversely affect your EXP gain. And I shall gather them up for you, so you can use your AoE ability.
I don't think I can use it right now.
Oh, that's right. It's higher level than 9. Oh, you're getting them. And we're almost done with the Fate, too. There you go.
Whee.
Look at that. You got 1,000 EXP and 22 Pringles.
Pringles?
Gil.
Oh, Gil.
And the experience looks like pretzels.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, yeah. Still connecting to chat, but I can see you. I see you, Zorith. Don't know why Twitch is doing this to me. It's probably because I'm unpopular and I actually have more of a following on YouTube. Most popular Bloodlords campaign on the YouTubes. But nothing on Twitch. Yay.
Popular? You're gonna show me how to be popular?
No, I can't. I'm terrible at it. The only reason it does so well is because I run the game for a bunch of 20-year-olds and they tell me what's hip and what's cool.
Okay, well, I've done the kills.
All right, let's go back.
Okay, actually, before I do that, I need to answer something.
Is it Return to Gridania?
Report to Leia. That. Yes, that's in Gridania, which means I might as well gate there.
It's up to you. I'm just gonna fly back.
Smug. I stood still and just shut them.
It sounds like a terrible relationship, sir.
Same thing. Don't forget, Hunter must recognize a prey's weakness. Strike swiftly when it's present. Yeah, give me better.
Look at that. You've made a friend.
What?
The little cat girl looks up to you now.
Oh, joy. Speak with Lucian.
There you go.
And I get a cutscene. I hope you have been learning much from Lee. Oh, did most. Oh, there we are.
Ah, Captain Nazi is back. I see.
Yeah. Of course I slew those creatures. And back to the darkness. Your formation, yet there's much we have to learn about archery. I'm sure greatly in a short time and then with us.
Ellipses.
Yeah, as soon as you come to term with Goodness Brazier, you will be giving him his next lesson. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Oh, yes, yes. You'll be working with him. This is how you get your level 15 ability.
Sorry?
This is how you get your level 15 ability, is working with this man.
Is not killing him part of succeeding?
I'm sorry, but it is not.
Devote yourself, holy training ahead. Your lessons are very suffice to say you will not be an easy instructor to impress. I get the feeling that he'll not be an instructor possible to impress. My sheer existence gonna ensure that he's not impressed. Ugh. You are as dedicated students of stuff on the hall. Recognition of favors learning. Grant me permission to join the other guilds. Naturally, you need to.
Yep, there you go. You can be crafter now.
Guildmaster. Well done, he would refuse such as you. In Gridania, you'll find a president, lancer, conjurer, leatherworker, carpenter, and botanist. You are free to seek membership and any that pique your interest. That I ask that you keep one thing in mind. There is a merit in exploring new avenues. There is also virtue in pursuing single discipline with all one's heart. So don't be mine, whatever path you take, that be bow or now, shall progress with interest. See, there are many greatness. There's the armory system. Quest to unlock the other classes can be undertaken by speaking to the receptionist in the Crossing Guild. There exists a mineral discipline as a venture can take up. For most roading experience, I recommend that you force focus on mastering your current class.
Right. Oh, new bow. Which is worse than your current bow.
Yeah. I mean, everything's
You might
worse.
be going for the money.
Yeah, everything's worse than what I currently have.
Well, I wanted to make sure that you were well equipped with the Hall of the Novice gear.
Well, you know, and the odds are, if I had done things in order. Gear set, I'll use several different combination of equipment, swap between at your leisure.
So when you change classes, it will automatically equip you in the best gear for that class. That's why you've been seeing Disciple of War, Disciple of Magic under some gear, or all classes. Wait, take your quest. Even if you're not going to do it, make sure to take it.
Violators will be shot. Welcome back to the game. I didn't go anywhere. Well, I almost went somewhere.
Back.
I almost
Welcome back. Welcome back.
She knows me. She knows my habit of just walking away and realizing weeks later that I should have talked to her. Because you've been keeping your nose to the grindstone. Well, we were just talking 5 minutes ago. As mentioned in the last we spoke, you'll train under Silvery Stuttleditch today. Put aside your misgiving about yourself his wealth of experience. I don't have any misgiving. He has
and
some
his wealth of racism.
He has some very heavy mist taking.
Hi, Kendar.
Oh, hey, Warvern. Welcome to the stream. Just so you know, I am currently streaming and playing Final Fantasy Online.
Oh my god! What? You're a writer! Help me! Okay.
I'm a writer.
Let's go.
I never said
Let's
I was
go
good.
to the guilds now.
Yes. Let's go talk to the to the leathersmith. No, the
We're
carpenter.
playing Fate.
Carpenter's Guild.
Bye bye. So you can go to the Carpenter's Guild first. That's okay. But remember, you're gonna need wood, and to get wood, you have to go to the Botanist's Guild. I'm just warning you in advance.
Okay, well, yeah. Basically, well, okay. Will the carpenter tell me I need to go there?
No, he will tell you to buy from their receptionist with guild. So if you want to save money, you will go gatherer as well. You can have all three in town. You don't have to settle on just one. So the stuff you get from the botanist will feed the woodworking. The leather worker will use drops from monsters, like the animal skins you've been picking up.
Okay. All right. So where is? So that's the carpenter. Hunting board. Chest. Pairs. Okay, that's the archery. Shop, Skywatcher. And you say the botanist is in this town?
The botanist is in this town, yes. I will go to the botanist right now and await you when you are done at the woodworking guild. The carpenter's guild.
Carpenter's. Carpenter's Guild, you artisan, take the grant, purpose archer's bow, lancer's spear, novice shield. Yeah, I just want to make bows. Carpenter holds appeal, you can joining guild and interest learning woodworking. Yes.
Yep.
Further, I think it's only right that you acquaint yourself with the guild's storied past. Oh joy. Since the founding of Gridania, we have built our homes and crafted our weapons from the trees of the 12 woods. As nature grew and prospered, the woodworker's repertoire extended to encompass greater variety of article and carpentry developed into an art. At first, there was no association of carpenters who worked and sold their service independently. However, the advent of the watermill meant more efficient construction methods were needed, along with formalized maintenance regime, all of which necessitated organization. This guild was founded to oversee the operation of water mills and promote cooperation between woodworkers. No more stabbing yourself in the back with splinters. Now, we must mention at this point we owe much more of our prosperity to Great Loam Growy. Thanks to hardworking botanists, we are blessed with the finest lumber in Azoria. Discovering of ideal circumstance allows us to provide all manners of goods and services to the people of Gridania. Apologies, that was rather longer than I intended. Yeah, I know. Still, I trust you have gained a greater understanding of our guild. Wood, work, bow. We expect our members to drink deep of the collected wisdom that the guild has amassed over the course of its history. We seek to actively seek an understanding of wood and the technique required to work it, rather than simply waiting to be taught. We expect, in short, nothing less than total commitment to the craft. Yeah, you're not getting that. If you wish to start down this path, speak to me once more. I shall explain to your enrollment process. Like to learn more? Yes! That's exactly what you told me to do. Wonderful. I mentioned at this point that Timbermaster Barton assesses all will be apprentice personally, so you'll be needed to obtain his approval before you begin. Timbermaster Beaton can be harsh and unforgiving man, but if you love the craft and have the will to learn, I can fake it. You could ask for no better tutor. He is, quite simply, the finest carpenter in Gridania. Of course, it will take you some time, no small amount of effort, to comprehend the full extent of his teaching, but you may rest assured that he will not lead you astray. No, not a bigot either. That said, when you meet him, I would advise to choose your word carefully. I don't speak. It's kind of a problem with me, and resists the urge to run away. Alright, that quest is accepted, so I will join you wherever the botanist is. Alright, so where would
you didn't become a carpenter.
Oh, I didn't?
No, you didn't. What are you doing? You've got the Way of the Carpenter. Click on Way of the Carpenter. Speak with that person.
Another green adventurer come to play with saws. First speak with yes, I've met Korg. This is well, but no decision should you the guild suit. Yeah, yes. We determine should mayhaps mayhap trapped wind. Oh jeez. Still, you look strong enough to hold the saw if you resolve to need the genuine. I give you leave to remain for the time being. However, you are useless to me in your current state. You are a seedling, some potential perhaps, but no more like to thrive. However, you are useless to me in your current state. You are as a seedling, some potential perhaps, but no more like to thrive than perish. If this was not dialogue, I would tear this phrase apart. Experience is what you require, boy, and I shall give you the means to acquire it. Take this saw. It's old, but it's sharp as need be. Now, prove to me you are not completely incompetent. Take up your new tool. Once you've done so, present yourself to me for inspection.
You're gonna change class for the first time.
Changing class. Your main weapon determines your current class. Changing class is as easy as equipping a different type of weapon to your main hand.
Control I will open
Right,
your...
control.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. There's your saw. So click on the little blue guy above
Yep.
your weapon. Yeah, there you go. Now you can create a gear set for your carpenter. So
Gear
right next to
set.
that. Yeah, so right next to that little. There you go. And then when you become an archer again, you can make one for your archer, and then you can quickly switch between them. Yep, so equip your bow. Do your quick equip again. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, now go to your gear list. Yeah, there you go. Now, equip set. There you go. Perfect.
I am going to have to update this each time, aren't I?
Yes.
As I gain equipment, I'm going to have to
Yep.
update this.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to return to craft maple lumber. Good, you've proven you know what to grip a saw, but do not mistake the mere for a tool. It's part of you in your arm. You can put down part of your arm. No. Then, if you do put it down and worse, lose the bloody thing, I shall use mine to saw my own saw to demonstrate to you the pain of losing a limb. Yeah, I am sure you're jesting at the moment. One-armed carpenter is scarcely half as useful experience. In some cases, holding saw does not make you a carpenter. Whatever each one might think, you must become one with it, and learn to feel with it as you work the wood. To wit, you must first know the wood. Demonstrate your knowledge by bringing me a length of maple lumber. Maple lumber is made of maple log, just so. Man Farrell by the entrance will furnish you with such log for a nominal price. Of course, any fool knows that fresh cut log are laden with water. To guard against decay, we use wind shard to hasten the natural drying process. Do not forget to do the same. To synthesize the length of maple lumber, select logs from the main menu, followed by crafting logs.
So if you press N, which is your crafting log, you'll see all the recipes you have for the carpenter. Yeah. And once you get to the botanist guild and become a botanist, we'll get you some maple logs.
All right. All right. So where is the botanist? I do not see you from here.
That is because we are not in a party.
Well, no, but you're fairly distinctive. And
Yes, I'm one of the only 2 Hrothgar in the game.
in the game? Really?
Yeah, we are the 2%, sir. The kitty people were long tormented by the Garlean Empire.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's one of the race that I need to pay to get.
Correct. It
Okay.
would be from the expansion. Let's say I was especially sadistic and gifted you Endwalker, then I would be remote to another 12 hours. But I doubt that's going to happen.
All right. So, how do
Plus, I would need to pay for a Fantasia for you to change races.
well, I mean, I might restart from scratch.
No, you shouldn't do that. Never restart from scratch, because at level 50, you get a Fantasia for finishing a Realm Reborn for free.
All right. So where is like, I'm not seeing like for the carpenter. I've got the
Right.
symbol here.
Yes, yes. So if you go to Old Gridania,
Oh, I see. Okay.
yes. Because you still have some spots you didn't attune to. And if you look at that little shaft of wheat in the left-hand corner of the map,
I see. Okay.
yep. And I await you there.
Oh, okay. That's a little annoying. It's not giving me. It's not tell. Okay.
It's not telling you what.
Well, I put a marker on the botanist.
It's on a different map.
Yeah, I know, but I was. When we get quest, they will show me a possible
Right.
route to get there. Like the marker will show up on here.
Yes.
I was hoping
Yes, it
to get
does.
the equivalent.
No. I see you found the other Hrothgar.
It's kind of obvious.
Yeah, it's weird. In this game, most people are cat girls.
I am not commenting. Like I
Well,
I consider.
they're
I
also
considered. I did consider the cat boys.
Yeah, cat boys. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
did
yeah,
consider.
yeah.
I looked at it for a good 2 minutes, and then went, no.
Do you regret those 2 minutes?
No, because they allowed me to go. I'm not touching the damn thing. Hello, Acklasher. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And also, there's the fact that your name is the only one in orange that I've
Yes,
come
because
across.
I'm on
so-
your friends list.
okay.
That there's a reason, because it's on the friends list. My God, did it connect me to chat? I'm seeing things.
You managed to fly on Space Engineer. Congratulations. Seriously, in a Japanese game, you're surprised that most people are cat girls.
I'm not surprised. I'm just saying that, you know, there are dragon girls and bunny girls as well.
Hello there! Welcome to the Botanist Guild. What brings you here today? Interested in becoming a botanist, are you? Yes. Then you've come to the right place. At our guild, you can study under some of the finest botanists in the realm. An enticing proposition, is it not? Yes. So, what you say, would you like to add your
Yes.
name to our rolls? Yes! Excellent! Now you're doubtless eager to dive headlong in the shrubbery, but first, a brief explanation on the origin of the Botanist Guild. Oh, sure.
Yes.
Our guild boasts a long history. Its root can be traced back some 500 years
Roots.
to when
Get it? Roots.
Yes, yes, I know. He is trying really, really hard to be funny. When our nation was in its infancy, it was around that time that a precursor to organization to ours was established to facilitate communion with the elementals. But I suspect you're already confused, not being first forest-born. But let me put it that way your kind would understand. Oh,
Another racist.
ouch! Ouch!
Another racist.
The 12 Woods doesn't belong to man, but almighty beings known as the Elementals. It is by their leave that we Gridarnians dwell here in the forest, and it's by their leave that we receive the bounty. Yeah, haven't you pissed them off already? Ever since mankind settled the 12 Wood, I thought you said man didn't settle here. It has been necessary for us to obtain the Elementals' permission prior to taking aught from their domain. Historically, this was rather involved process in that only a precious few could actually commune with them, especially those conjurer blessed with the ability to hear the elemental, aptly known as hearers. In order to relay the elementals will to the botanist in a more timely manner, a new organization was formed with a hearer at its mouth and ear. This organization would eventually evolve and become the Botanist Guild. To this day, the guild employs the service of a hearer who offers guidance to our members. Yet, this is no longer our organization's sole concern. We also seek to promulgate correct harvesting practice, that is, practice which honors the will of the elemental. And that, my friend, is the story of how our guild came to be. I trust you have a newfound appreciation for the work we do. Sure? Now, with all this talk of elemental and communing, perhaps you're wondering whether you're fit to join us. Well, you may cast such doubt aside. We don't need to have you don't need to have been raised as a good little forest-born boy to be a botanist, nor do you need to know the secret of forest-born salute. I jest. Sure you do.
Yes, the salute. The special salute we don't teach to other races.
You just need a healthy respect of nature and the will to learn. Does that involve keeping creatures alive? I haven't been quite good at that one. You honestly believe you possess such...
I have nourished them with arrows.
I've nourished the ground with what's left of them. It would be my pleasure to recommend you to our guildmaster. Please wait a moment while I see to the formalities. Speak with me again when you're ready to begin the enrollment procedure. Yes. Pleasure to refer you to Guildmaster Fupusha. Guildmaster's knowledge of nature is second to none. You know, one only needs witness or uncanny knack for spotting the finest timber to see what hers is a truly God-given talent. Don't you mean elementals? It is for this... okay, actually, are there gods in this game?
Yes, there is
Okay.
the 12. One
All
of the
right.
birth signs that you assigned to your character was one of the 12.
Okay. And it's for this reason that she holds the title of first botanist. Oh, but you need not overawed. She is the kindest of soul. You will find the guildmaster just outside this building. Seek her out and impress upon her the desire to become a botanist. Yes, I know. I will talk to her directly. I will not go do something
Yes.
else.
Yep. I'm right there.
Holy bleep, you're small. Measure the
I
deal,
am not
please.
small.
Sorry?
I'm not small.
No, she is.
Oh, yeah, she's a potato.
I take it Lonzo has given you an overview of the botany already. Well then, I suppose I'd better continue where you left off. All Gridanian may rightly claim to share a close relationship with nature, but none is so intimate as that of the botanist. It is our calling to nurture the natural environment to the mutual benefit of man and wood. But even as nature holds us in her loving embrace, providing our every need, she is at heart an unsentimental creature, one that will take life just as readily as she gives it. Oh, well, we get along on that one. Being a botanist means coming face to face with the uncomfortable truth of a regular basis. Knowing this, will you wish to walk our path? Yeah. The look in the botanist passion in your heart. Very well, I bid you welcome to the Botanist Guild. To help you on your way, I present you with this hatchet. Take it up, and then present yourself to me again. I would assign your first task as a botanist to the guild. Alright.
Yay.
Control I.
Yep.
Equip.
There you go. Yep. C for character.
Let's
Yeah.
make sure we have the best equipment and get a gear set. There we go. We're done.
Hooray. Yeah.
So your first task as a botanist. See your hatchet. Very good. Botanist hatchet is a livelihood. Never forget this. If you fail to keep the blade clean and keen, your effort to yield are not but sweat and splinters. But let us see about your first task. To help you grasp the basics of botany, I would like you to gather 10 pots worth of latex. Forest yields to us many more resources. The botanist's job to know what can be found and where. If it is latex you require, you would do well to search just outside the blue badger's gate or the yellow serpent's gate. Seek out the mature tree that stands in those areas, then put your hatchet to use. I wish you well. Use the hatchet and other cutting tools to log the forest of Orsa and gather material for crafting. These trees are the prime logging known as mature trees. Okay, mature trees, you make your way out of the city, then use the bonus action known as triangulate. All right.
Okay, so I'm over by the mini aetheryte, and I'm gonna go to the big aetheryte, and we're gonna walk outside to the central shroud like we've done so many times. Do not engage monsters while you're a gatherer or crafter. You do not have the means of surviving. And one of the very first skills that you'll learn as you level up is Sneak, which will keep you alive.
Cool. Alive is good.
Yes. But Sneak only works with creatures that are up to 4 levels above your level. So be warned, just because you're sneaking doesn't mean that they won't try to kill you.
Okay. Well, I'm no longer an archer, so you know, I no longer carry my bow. I no longer, you know, I've forgotten everything that the archer taught me.
No, you remember everything. You just need a bow to be an archer. And since these guys are all passive, they'll let us collect stuff. So you need maple logs.
And latex. Finding mature trees. Botanist use a hatchet and other cutting tool. Forest. Trees are prime for logging are known as mature trees. Mature trees are only discernible from other foliage when using the action triangulate. While this action is active, tree will be displayed on the minimap. Oh, I see. Once you have arrived at a mature tree, right-click it to begin logging. Oh, I see. And I pick what I want?
Yep. And you can also enable quick gathering. You'll notice that there's a little question mark with a bag next to each item. They'll go in your gathering log, and it will tick off as having been found. Because you discover things the first time you gather them. And maybe there are some achievements or rewards for, you know, gathering a lot of stuff.
Okay, don't know what happened here.
What happened? Gathering interface.
My guess is that it finished. I no longer had anything left on the tree.
Correct. So you only get so much as the node's integrity. Sometimes you'll get bonuses based on your perception.
So...
Oh, back here, not across the bridge.
I have one over here.
Yeah. Just stay away from anything aggressive.
From the list appears right-clicking the target.
Yeah,
Chances obtaining the selected item are displayed as a person type. You want to improve your chance. Item position on the list determined by its type. For example, branches are always found on the third slot. Remembering which type of item are located in which slot will help when coming across new types. Okay.
Yep. And sometimes items are hidden. And as you grow as a gatherer, you'll get skills that allow you to discover those hidden items.
Okay, enable quick gathering is what you were talking about.
Correct. And that will just, every time you click on something like that maple log, it'll just do maple logs for the entirety of the node's integrity.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep. And when you unclick that, you can just, click on each thing and get some extra EXP for the discovery bonus.
Okay. So I need, okay. What I need also is latex for the quest.
Correct. And you can get that from any of the same trees.
Oh, I got a new ability.
Yeah.
Arbor Call. Survey the landscape to locate the nearest mature tree loss resolution within skill range. Can only be executed.
So,
triangulate.
You literally are the tree whisperer now.
Okay. So while triangulate is active,
Press 2. And, yep, there, the node lit up.
okay, but
There you go.
but okay,
But what?
oh, it was lighting up before, or do you mean it's lighting up for other people too?
Nope, it's lighting up for you. So let's say there aren't any nodes around, but you know this spot is a gathering spot from your log. You can activate Arbor Call, or a more advanced version of Arbor Call, to make the nodes appear.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so if you want certain nodes to spawn, you call for them. This game does not automatically spawn the nodes for you. You can spawn them if you wish, within the cooldown as well.
Field Mastery increases the chance of obtaining item while gathering by 5%. Does not apply to item at 0%. Is that something that I need to activate, or is it automatic?
So, if you look at it, there's a 50 next to it.
Yeah.
That means you have to activate it because you have gathering points 400. That will cost 50 of those gathering points from your pool.
Okay. Can't use it yet.
No, you have to be in a node. You have to be in the gathering interface.
Okay, I don't quite get that, but
Yeah. So when you activate a node, it will bring up your gathering abilities, and then you'll be able to spend gathering points from your pool.
well, I'm looking at Arbor Call.
Oh, Arbor Call.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have Triangulate on? Did you activate Triangulate? Now you're triangulating. Press Arbor. There you go.
Oh, I see. Okay, now it activates.
Oh, look at that. You're getting a lot of abilities.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So, service and escape. The skill can only be zero to. So this is a stronger version of that.
Correct. But it also does something different. Where that calls the closest node, that calls the highest level node in the
Okay.
area. Yes. So you need to read the tooltips,
Okay.
Mr.
So,
Writer.
so it is not a question of, okay, now that I've got this one, I can remove this one.
No. No, 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 no.
Okay.
If an ability becomes outdated by a new ability enhancing it, it will basically take the place of it on your bar. It replaces it entirely.
50% does not apply at 0. Okay. Are you sure? Because these two seem to be exactly the same thing other than the difference in percentage.
No. I can tell you they are not the same thing because math. One is 5%, one is 15%. Read the tooltips,
No,
Mr.
but that's
Writer.
the only difference. Doesn't
Yes.
that just make it a better version of this?
No, it does not, because one is 50 gathering points, the other is 100 gathering points. It depends on what you want to spend.
The max.
If the ability itself, both of them cost 50, then yes.
Okay.
But if you want a better chance, you have to pay more gathering points.
Oh, I see. Okay, when I hit.
Yes.
Oh, I see. That's what happened.
Reading!
No. The triangulate is a on-off toggle.
Yes, like it says.
It did?
It does! It even explained it to you in the tutorial.
I don't see where it says that it's a toggle.
Because you already turned off the tutorial, you've read it.
Okay.
There you go. Level 10 will give you more XP now. And you have different items to collect.
Oh, forgot to deactivate the.
That's okay. So now with Arbor Call, you can always spawn new nodes. So you don't have to worry about making mistakes. So the ash logs are good, but remember, you need the maple logs.
Yeah. I'm basically collecting not aiming for the reward, the discovery stuff.
Oh yeah, that's the extra EXP. You definitely want that. So you obtain nothing because you only get a 20% chance to get that crow feather. So what would help is if you actually were level 10. Because it's a level 10 node.
Yeah. Everything's passive in the water, right? Yeah.
There are no trees in the water.
No, but I have to cross the water to get to the tree that's on the other side.
Ah. There you go. You're getting it.
All right, let's head. Let's go look for Maple.
Yep. It's back where the entrance to New Gridania is.
Yeah. Which is where is it? Where's Boone? Getting the chance of getting it is not effective. You got an additional item. Getting it. Higher your perception rating, the better the chances to have a gathering. It's effective.
Yep. So your perception can also find hidden items, but it's very good for getting your percentage up.
Level 5. Maple log. All right, let's do it.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not worried. I was just in my mind, like the order of things was I need to finish getting the latex, then do the rest, and I forgot about that because I.
You can do it. You can do it in any order you want.
Yeah.
This game respects your time.
Sneak!
Yay!
Sneak, sneak, sneak. Not Khajiit. Not Khajiit
is the
likes to
most-
sneak.
Yes, it is the most valuable skill a gatherer can have. It will keep you alive.
Enemies for when you may log, so that you may log mine fish without fear of being attacked. Be mindful, however, that this ability will not effective against enemies with a significantly higher level than your level. Cool.
It only works for enemies.
Well,
four
I'm
levels above
level
yours.
8 already.
Right. Right.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's a good thing. 2
Oh.
more levels, and then you'll be moving on to those level 10 nodes. Okay, good.
So that he said that wind charge are it's magic the gathering.
Yes.
So you said that wind shard are useful. So
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna grab.
So, in order to craft, go ahead.
Well, I'm saying I'm gonna grab a few.
That's a good idea. So, in order to craft, crystals are used as catalysts. I'm also grabbing crystals for you
Oh,
because I have special abilities that let me gather 8 times the normal amount.
Lucky.
So every time you're getting 1, I'm getting like 30.
Yeah, I thought that the triangulate was a timed item, a timed activity. So
No.
I was pressing it, grabbing one, and if I wasn't seeing any
my God.
more mature tree
off.
in my
Yes. I understand, But triangulate should always be left on.
so I am noticing. Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's very quick to see.
Time played 231 days, 21 hour on his main character.
Oh, Zorith? Yeah. I think Gay Boyfriend has about 200 days. That's my paladin.
Gay boyfriend.
My Tauren paladin is named Gay Boyfriend, and I was one of the most popular paladins on my server, I will have you know. One of the most unique names in all of World of Warcraft. You can search for it right now, Gay Boyfriend. I believe I made one other alt called that. There are basically no other people with that name.
Well, I mean, I have no problem believing that. You know, everybody wants a gay
Yes.
boyfriend.
Yes, and he was a healer.
Made you
Yeah,
feel
you
good.
can imagine I was invited to a lot of things.
Okay, so I'm gonna head back to the Aetheryte.
Yeah.
Because it is
Go
9
ahead.
p.m.
I know. Our time is up.
Yeah.
So you have all the basics of crafting and gathering down. Good luck to you.
Yep. I will definitely be back there. I will definitely be. Oh, wait a minute. I'm on the wrong side of the river. I am not walking
Yes.
in the water from here.
Well, as you walk back, I wish you a wonderful night, sir. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you are quite welcome. Thank you for keeping me company and enduring my.
I didn't endure anything, first of all. If I did not want to be here, I would not be here. Don't be like that.
I meant more enduring my commenting
all you're
on
not
your
reading,
game.
though. I called you out on all you're not reading.
Yeah, I am very bad at that, in that I will
Yes.
glance over text and whoa,
What?
I am
What? Whoa.
lost.
Yep, you're lost. Bye. Have a good night.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna spend coin.
Yeah. That's usually how it goes.
I am
Take-
not in a condition to. Well, I guess I could have switched back to my archer and killed all of them, but
You could have, but now there are options.
yep. All right. So thank you everyone for keeping me company. There are 8 characters on the armory named Gay Boyfriend, Zorth says.
Yep. The Tauren Paladin is me on Zul'jin. The other gay boyfriends are my alts.
But yes, I will be back tomorrow evening for more Final Fantasy Online. Going to play with the crafting system. And yeah, I hope to see you then. If I do not, I hope you have a good rest of the weekend. A good rest of the week. A good weekend when it arrives.
Yes.
And I will see you when I see you.